Hey guys, it's Cherelle from Sunny Ray and Creations, and today we are going to be making custom hair bows. And with this tutorial, I'm going to be using some custom canvas fabric that I made myself. These are designs that I printed myself. And then I have these faux leather fabrics here that I purchased right off of Amazon. You can also purchase like printed fabrics off of Amazon, I believe, but you get a lot of like custom ones off of Etsy. But I printed my own. But yeah, if you want more details on how I do my custom fabrics, these are some of the ones I have here that I have printed out already. I do have a video of that as well, how I do that and everything I use. So I will leave that comment down. I will leave that video down below and also up above in the iCards if you guys want to see. So yeah, you need all your fabric. You're gonna need your stencil. This is the stencil I use. I can see if I could find it and link it down below for you guys. You're gonna need some scissors, or you could also cut it with like a cutting machine. I have a Cricut Maker and I have 2 Silhouette Cameo machines, but I feel like I get the most out of my materials when I hand cut it, so I don't mind hand cutting it. I'm also only making them for my daughter currently, so it doesn't bother my hand that much because I'm not making that many bows in a day. And then you're gonna need a pen. This came with my kit off of Amazon. These are washable pens. They have different color inks, so I just have one of these. And then I have a high temp heat gun. It is very important that you get a high temp heat gun because it does get hotter than your standard heat gun, and it's just going to ensure everything stays together and doesn't fall apart. But yeah, okay, this is basically, now I'm going to show you guys what I'm making today. I'm making these right here. These are just a standard size 3-inch hair bows. This is one I made for my daughter already using the fabric that I printed right here. It just has rainbows and her name. So I do have a video on this. I will show that to you. This is what it looks like. And then this is the back. And then this is another one I made with just little flamingos. Super cute. So we're going to be making this style today. But everything. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to pick what you want to use. I already know what I'm using. So I'm going to be using the cheetah leopard print today. And I'm going to be pairing it with this color. And I'm going to be pairing it also with my black faux glitter leather fabric. So this is basically how I pair my colors. I just pick a print out and then I just put it on top of other colors to get what I like. So this is what I picked out. This is what we're doing today. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys which template goes on which color of your fabric. So we're making this one. So your printed fabric is going to be this one right here. So this is the custom one here. So this goes with here. And then this bigger part here is going to be this color. So it's going to be this one. And then my back piece, which is just the little bow ends, the flaps, is going to be black. And then I'm making 2 of each. So I just need to come here and I need to trace 2 of each color. Now, when I do her name, if I'm doing like a seamless pattern, I trace it on the back. But if I'm doing a pattern where I want to make sure I get certain things to show, like with her name, I would trace it on the front because I would line this up to make sure I get her name where I want. Because this is going to get folded over, so most of your design is going to be right here on the first half. So I try to make sure I get like a name or their names like right here so the client or you could actually see it. So that's just a little tip I have for you guys. But yeah, now we're going to go. We're just going to trace 2 of each. And then we'll be back to cut it out.
You think I'm crazy, but I know I am. Losing your patience. plans I already had. Don't try to change me, I'm just the way I am.
Okay, so now we have all our designs traced out, and now we're just going and cutting. I don't have any fancy scissors. I'm just using the ones that came with my actual faux leather kit I got from Amazon. But if you have fabric scissors, I would honestly recommend that. I do need to purchase some. And also my black one, probably can't tell, but you can still see the design, the trace out on the black. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Basically, we're just gonna cut these out. Okay, so I have mine cut out already. One more piece I forgot you're gonna need that I don't have the template for because I just cut it myself. You're gonna need the strips to go around the middle here. So I will usually come here and look for pieces of scraps and just kind of cut that off. So I'm going to use this middle color. So I'm going to use this piece and this piece, and we're going to make our middle strap. Just cut that off. Boop, one strip, because you're only going to be seeing like this little piece in the middle. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Boom, there we go. That's my middle piece. Okay, so I also forgot to mention that you're going to need some type of clips to go on the back of your bows. I'm just using these. These are double prong clips. I bought this off of Amazon for a couple bucks. So I have this link down below. And yeah, this is just a glass cutting board. I like it because for my heat gun, it does drip a little bit, and then the strings that come off, it does just make everything an easier cleaning process. Okay, so now we have all the pieces for one bow. Now what we're gonna do, don't forget our prongs. This is everything you need here. You're gonna take the circle piece and you're gonna turn it around, and we are basically gonna just fold that in like so. I like to do it first just to see. Okay, so I hold this and I'm gonna put a little bit of glue. You don't need a lot, literally a drop. Like so, push that down. And then we're gonna hit the other side. You're basically bringing this little knob here and lining it in the center. Like so. Now for the circle one, I do overlap them just a little bit in the back. Like so. And then we're gonna flip that over. So there's our middle piece. And then you're gonna take your front piece, little oval, and we're gonna place this right on top. Now I like to glue this right in the middle for extra, make sure it's extra secure and it doesn't move on me. I put a little dab of glue, and I just line this centerpiece with this one. Boom. So now that's not gonna go anywhere. Like so. And then we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna bring these in. Now this one, your two tabs are not gonna overlap. They're basically just going to touch. Because if you overlap them, you're gonna make your bow too tight and it's not gonna be able to open up. And we want it to open up. So we're just fold it here, put a little bit of glue, and hold. Now we're gonna put a little bit more glue here. And as you can see, we're gonna just put them touching and not overlapping. And then I go in and I make sure I remove the glue as I go. Excess glue, because you don't want too much excess glue. You want it to look nice and neat. So now your bow should look something like this. And now what we need to do, we need to take this piece and we're going to just glue that right down in the back as well. And make sure it's going to be upside down. Like so. And then I fold it over to get it, make sure it looks even on both sides. And then I like to hold it so it doesn't move. I lift it up and I put glue right there in the middle. And push it down. And be careful because this glue is hotter than regular hot glue. But you also get more working time and it adheres better. Okay. So now we need to take our clip. We need to put our clip on the back of here. So just a little bit of glue. And then just glue it down. Stick it, press it. I press it for probably like 4 or 5 seconds. And then I put my finger underneath here. And I push and I open it because you don't want it to be glued shut. And then I remove the excess glue and then I just go in and I'll hold it and I'll push it to ensure it's all the way down in here. You don't really want to push on these 2 flat tabs because you will start to flatten the bow out and you don't want to. So you always want to stick your finger in between the back piece right here to push down. Okay. And now I'm going to use my clip and I'm going to stick this in here like this. And then I'm going to pull it like so. And just to see how it looks like that. And then we're going to do, your clip should be holding this. You're going to put glue, a little bit glue here, here, and here. And then you're going to pull it really tight and hold in place. And I'm just going in and peeling off the glue while it's still a little warm. And then I come here, I open my clip. So remember, pinch it here, open your clip. A little bit of glue underneath this tab to push it down. And add a little bit more glue right there. And I'm going to take this, put it under, and pull. Like so. Make sure your clip is open because you don't want it to glue shut. And just pull off the excess glue as you go so it looks nice and clean and neat. Then once that's done, you're going to get your scissors and you're going to cut off this little excess tab here. And there you go. You have your bow done. And now I'm going to make my other one.
You think I'm crazy, but I know I am. Losing your patience, I already have. Don't try to change me, I'm just the way I am. Don't try to save me, 'cause I can't be saved. I keep falling under all this pressure, falling under ever since I met you. Baby, I'm no good, but you know better, better. I got all these voices on repeat, singing me to sleep. Better off waking me close, keep calling each other. You might think I'm slipping in too deep. This is what I need. Better off waking me close, keep calling each other friends. Calling each other friends.
Okay, you guys, so our bows are complete. This is what they look like. As you can see, they came out super adorable, super cute. They were super quick and easy to make. Once you know what you're doing, you can make each bow under 5 minutes easily. The most time-consuming thing is cutting them out. Like I said, if you have a cutting machine, use that. It will save you so much time. And this is what they look like. This is the side view. Super adorable. And if you're making them for people, make sure you let them know when they open it. Don't pinch it like this to open the clip. Stick their finger in between this part here and push the clip like that, so you don't flatten this part and mess it up. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, or where I find all my prints and stuff like that, let me know. I will link a video for you guys. You want me to show you guys how I make different types of custom fabrics. I will make more videos for you guys. Like I said, I already have one uploaded when I upload this, so I will leave it linked down below so you guys can watch it. Again, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye now.